Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Okay, I've been having a little bit of a fool around with this white punk fungus Jason sent me. I've tried both of them, and to tell you the truth, I've had mixed results. It's been pretty frustrating, actually. I've cut a fair bit of it up here. Tried all the tips that Jason gave me, ripping it. I beat it out thin, trying to use the thinnest pieces, roughing it up, the whole lot. It still doesn't seem to take a spark very well at all for me. Now that's a fluffed up edge, right at the edge, and then this is how I used to do it, similar to last time. And then that's not too bad there. This is the first time I've been having some really frustrating results with it, because it just wasn't taking a spark. So there, it proved me a liar, which is good. That's fantastic. It smells beautiful. I love this stuff. It smells really good. Doesn't give off a lot of smoke. It's not a very thing. Hopefully everyone's at work. I have been talking to Jason, and he was saying he was gutted that I was having so much trouble with this. But yeah, I sat out here several times trying to get this to go, and I was having very bad time of it, mainly because it just wouldn't take a spark easily enough. I think that's a bit too thick, that bit. I've always had the best luck with the thinnest bits, nice and fluffy, roughed up. Trying out my new oversized. I really like it. Gives off nice hot sparks, nice and rough. Put it right at the edge. Well, this is good. So yeah, it is taking a spark at the moment. It's only because I'm just so hesitant to do any experimentation at the moment because of the way my neighbours are. So that's taking a spark really well at the moment. That's good. No worries. So that's good. Excellent. 2 pieces there within a couple of seconds of sparking, and it's burning really well. Really well. That's quite nice. So that's good. I'm really pleased about that, actually, because I hate giving not negative reviews about things, but Jason had such high hopes for this stuff, and he was having really good success with it, and it was working really well for him, and I just couldn't replicate it the couple of times. I will admit it was at night, the few times I tried it, and it was raining a lot of the time too. So, and as I said, I am paranoid about giving off smoke at the moment, because I'm just under a lot of pressure about it. So yeah, I just haven't been giving it the proper go that I've been able to give it a good go at it. But this seems to be working really well at the moment, which is so good. Probably just not right at the edge. Here we go. Oh, so that's redemption for it, Jason. So that's good. Yeah, it's going really well, mate. Yeah, so that's 3 times without too much of an effort. I'll just put that bit out. I don't want to waste it too much. But yeah, I did try some of this stuff here in the bag here, and I couldn't get it to go. But yeah, I've got so much of it here. 2 big bags of it. So yeah, I'm glad I did this video. Because I've been mulling it over in my head about. Oh, this is still going. I couldn't get, there you go. So yeah. Anyway, I didn't want to waste it. But yeah, I'm glad I got it to go a bit more. As I said, I'm still, as I mentioned to you, Jason, I am still experimenting with this. I was not writing it off because I hadn't given it a fair shake. I've only just I've only started doing the preliminary bits with it. So yeah, like I hadn't really even started to do it. But from my initial testing, the last couple of days since I had it, I couldn't get the first bits to go. And I had tried both of them because I had cut from both pieces. So yeah, I'm sure I tried both pieces, but they're mixed up in that bag. So yeah, I haven't tried the other stuff in the bag. I've tried the birch polypore, but there's the fluff. I'm really hesitant about trying the fluff at the moment because anytime I've tried fluff, it gives off a lot of smoke and smell. So the nitrated stuff tends to give off a smoke and smell. I'm not so under pressure about the smoke here, it's the smell of things. And the nitrated stuff gives off a smell and they think it's toxic. So that's what I'm under pressure for. So anything that gives a smell of that there is quite a pleasant smell, so it doesn't. And that's why I don't have a fear of my Fatwood Fridays, because pine smoke doesn't give off a toxic smell. So yeah, but yeah, I'm so glad that is a bit of a redemption, and I'll be able to do more experimentation because there's so much of it here that yeah, the white punk fungus. Yeah, I won't even try it. The Latin name for it is beyond my ability to say it, because yeah, I'll end up just butchering it, making myself look like an idiot. But anyway, yeah, as you saw, it does take a spark reasonably easily. It's still something that I would not be super excited to rely on as my primary flint and steel thing, because it is still a bit spotty on occasion. But as with most flint and steel stuff, I would say always carry a magnifying glass with you, and this would be fantastic for magnifying glasses as well. And yeah, it would half a second and it would be up with that if you're having trouble getting it to go with flint and steel. But as you saw there, it didn't take many strikes to get that stuff to go. So yeah, anyway, that's a little bit of a redemption, and I'm going to do more experimenting with it because yeah, it deserves it, because this is our equivalent to Amadou, which it is superior to Amadou in a way because you don't have to process it and you don't have to char it. That's just straight off the tree. So that's the one real advantage of this stuff. It is a fantastic tinder for that one reason. It's just a straight fungus that you don't have to do anything other than cut it off and let it dry out. Cut it off the tree and let it dry out. And a lot of the time it just drops off the tree anyway, and then you just go from there. So yeah, it's one advantage that this is, it does not need charring and does not need much processing other than drying out. So yeah, which is very unusual for any of the tinders, like natural tinders. Yeah, doesn't, it'll take very few tinders take a spark like that without any processing other than drying. Anyway, that's white punk fungus and a bit of a redemption. Anyway, thanks for watching.